Beep, boom, 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 boom. Scooby-Doo. Ski-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dee-da-da-ba-ba. I hate myself and I will destroy the world with me. What? Huh? What? Whoa, whoa, calm down. But I can't wait for somebody to come into chat and tell me that want to sell me things I don't need. I'm plenty happy being a nobody. I do need to model that new thing I want to do. Here. Animated overlays just starts inserting more Hamuses. Beep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's so... Yeah, that's the bot's ham. It's you can just hand it back to them. I'm the most AI generated person ever. So I got really curious just now while the stream was starting, and I opened up the account from yesterday. I got real curious. I'm like, what kind of spam account was this? Yeah, this thing's struggling. Oh my gosh. I got curious and I opened it up, and yeah, it's very AI generated. Oh, no droppy. So this is a weird thing with this shader and how it interacts with these is, yeah, there needs to be perhaps some compatibility work. At least I can see where the lasers are, but, it's very interesting. I have no idea how these different systems, like, work with each other in terms of, like, okay, so you're using the same transparency as the skybox or something, so it breaks it. Ugh. I'm going back in. I want to exist in the skybox destroyer. Ah. Anyway, I had some ideas for how to improve this, but the main thing that I'm struggling with is the way the system works right now. If you recall right from last time, it's a bit like, it's a bit awkward. I need to be like maybe pre-adding the inputs together and just having one input into this part, because otherwise eventually it eats inputs and the legs get into weird positions. So that's a problem. So yeah, these are off sync. These ones aren't off sync yet, but I need to do some work with it for sure. Now before we get into that, there was something really weird I saw online that I just want to experiment with real quick. I just want to build an evil contraption. I think it's as easy as how I think it is, judging by the video. Where is it? One second. There they are. I forget if there's better mechanical drills than this. Is it just me or is the game really loud? Okay. Whoa, that's a weird rendering. Wait, is this this is the wrong thing, I think. I need the swivel bearings. So, you know how swivel bearings output energy like this to the other side of it, right? So the weird setup from before that I saw, I think you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and now, yeah, I think this was a called a what did they call it? Like a Gleeble drive. Which, yeah, so wireless rotation through a very magical bug. I accidentally produced something similar to this last time when I was messing with things and I tried duplicating them with this device. By the way, what is even attached to this right now? A box? Okay. By the way, I increased the simulation distance a little bit. So long as I don't get too far away. So here's the problem I realized with my ship. The problem is that the way this loads in. So if I go really far out, the render distance and the simulation distance. I think the simulation distance, like, so I think the cow will stop rendering first, but it's still being simulated. Somewhere in here, for some reason, like, the actual rendering of these is tied to the simulation distance and not the render distance, which is really weird. So I think the cow will unload first, and then the ship will unload, and then the cow will load in first, and then the ship will load in. So the cow, invisible in the distance. See, sometimes it doesn't happen though, which is the thing I don't understand. Like this time the cow was fine. So like, I don't know. Sometimes they just fall through. It's just weird. Anyway, something Gleebles? I don't know if this was like somebody's username, because there was also another one. I forget what they named it. Crud, what was the other one? The other one was like what was it called? It was like Argon Drive or something. I don't know what they were calling it. But yes, it is indeed truly, like, yeah, wireless. It fully works. Now, the thing I haven't really tried with it, though... See, this is definitely going to get patched. There's no way that they leave this. Like, I don't know how long it'll last, but... for now... Gleebles? What I'm really curious about, though... Like, I'm not really sure what, like, parts are attached to what. Like, is this attached? Oops. I don't think these can pick up items, can they? Even if it was attached properly. Can I just leave that there? Oh, okay, so this is just the episode of Chalk Zone where he threw the trash into the chalk zone and it melted a hole into the chalk world. Okay, gotcha. There are some weird episodes of shows that you never forget from how, I don't know, terrifying they were. Yeah. This is so weird. So wait. Is this how is this assembled in terms of like okay, so it needs if I want this to like work well, I actually need to give it a encased chain drive and make it twice as tall, I think. And then I could have like a portable like thing that I can like just squeeze in here. Oh gosh, what did I just do? What the heck? What? Oh, right. I accidentally... Well, it's still connected, but technically it now has two ends, which is really weird. There we go. Get in there. Okay, I need inventory. Because, again, this doesn't pick up items right now, and I'm not sure exactly if it ever will with these kinds of... I don't really know how these devices work right now. Like, I mean, I'd assume if it had a chest on it, it would work, but... Does it not? Oh gosh. Wait, is the chest connected to the machine or the ground? Oh, it's stuck in here. I don't know what the option for picking up items is. What you making? Oh, I was just testing out something somebody revealed online, which is that there's a really, really funny bug. I'm gonna work on this in a moment, but I'm just really curious of the whatever Gleeble drives or whatever they were calling these. So the stupid thing here is just that you can bam, bam, bam. I guess I can just use my my thing here. Yeah, it's so freaking easy to do. Oh, it's so weird. Wait, what happened? Like, can you just attach tires to... Oh, it has to be on wheels. Okay. Wait, did I accidentally just solidify it? Yeah, I did. Now there's two things. Oops. There we go. Wait, can these turn their own thing? Oh my gosh, they can. Wait. 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 I didn't see this in the video. Is this possible? I gotta reset. 1 second. This is so stupid. Sorry. Okay, so, rotational energy is passed through this hinge bearing from the back to the front. Now here's the thing. The weird thing you can do with this bug is if you attach one to here, and then I think this one's already well, okay, so like you use this one to turn this one into a contraption, and then you use this one to, I guess, connect it to this one as if this one's a contraption, and then you make this one solid again. And it gets really, really confused and the front falls off. And now, the thing is, this still thinks it's attached to that, which means it's still trying to pass through the rotational speed, and thus wireless energy is born. So that's what I was messing with down here for a second. Is here, let me simplify this back down to what I had a moment ago. So like, yeah, the stupid thing of just making essentially like a drill, a handheld drill that doesn't require fuel. Because usually, if you wanted to build something like this, usually what you would need to do, with this whole new setup, where is my stuff? Okay, so I need a drill real quick. There it is. So yeah, these days, what you if you wanted to do this legitimately, like this is hacky, this is cheaty, it's very silly. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Give me a second, my brain is dying. Ah, there it is. So I think, yeah. Comes out that side, and then you stick one of those handles on it to grab onto. I guess it's like, would the back make more sense? Oh gosh. I guess the squash is getting more expensive because we're not quite in the, like, we're on the off season now. I guess I don't know how prices work. The whole world is burning. Anyway, yeah, so usually these days you have to, if you want to make a drill, you actually have to fuel like an engine and like power it like this. And then you can make the episode of Chalk Zone where it just melts into the earth. It's not as good as the cheaty wireless one. Oh, I freaking keep forgetting names. I guess technically we're still in the off season for that as well, I would assume. Yeah, we call gourds squash because I guess we usually squash those or something. I don't know. Smashing pumpkins. Come on, fall into the pit. Wait, why is this just floating? Oh no! Ah, whatever. Anyway, I was trying to see here though. So we've got this one detached. But if I click it again, it becomes part of the world. Which makes me think... Is there a way... If I do that... No, they're still attached. In fact, they've actually lost their energy. That's interesting. We degleebled them. Gordon stretch. Gordon? There's another version of this, if I recall. I think this was the Argon drive or whatever. What the heck? Oh, right. These aren't simulated yet. Wait, so... How did this one work again? Oh, I think I know. I don't know. Sorry, I was watching this in a video, so I just kind of wanted to, like, mess with it for myself, but, out of range? Well, then get closer. What? I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to do the stuff that I was working on. Get rid of all this garbage. Destroy all of them. Destroy the evidence! Okay, where was I? That's like 360 per 8 liters, 280. Luckily, you still last the entire month with one bottle, but still, yeah. I mean, prices are pretty bad right now. Thanks to the American voter. Everything is terrible everywhere for everyone. I mean, what? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not bitter, I'm bitter. Okay, so I need to fix this. Now, the first idea I had is the position of the leg. So there's been this problem with the position of the legs. By the way, I still need like an update to the destruction mod I installed because I don't like how obsidian is not as strong as I feel it should be. Whoa. So, the idea I had is that I should just make it so that, which way does it have to be facing? Can I change this with the... Oh, wait, no, I think that's correct. If I get the distance value from the actual leg, like attached to the actual leg, then maybe, just maybe, oh gosh, that might be cool. I also have no idea how these other linked controllers work, so I'm just going to use the basic one for now. Redstone link. Right, so... Oops. How are these working? Oh, that's... Oh, no. Oh, you can actually change what kinds of blocks it's detecting? That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize that. So this thing that I'm working on is I'm trying to make something that self-rights itself. It's got a couple bugs right now, so like if I put it down again... One of the problems is the legs will start getting kind of desynced and it'll get kind of like twitchy and weird. If I can fix that, then a lot of things are going to be better. Yeah, like this leg is all messed up right now because it's desynced. And then when it gets really desynced, it just starts getting worse. So I've got to fix some bugs. Whoop. But I also want to improve the ground detection because I just don't like how it is right now. So does this work? Okay, yeah, this works as a receiver. Oh, right, I have redstone pen. I can just use that. Right? Uh-oh. Wait, is redstone pen not... Oh, wait, it's compatible. It just took a moment to realize what it was doing for some reason. Okay, so... I just need to figure out what I'm doing with this information. So, okay, with this setup, it should mean this redstone signal... Yeah, this redstone signal, as the leg gets closer to the ground, gets stronger. I could probably invert it, that's probably a good idea, but, yeah, okay. So I think at the core of it... what I... Oh, get away from me. I just need to produce a combined signal where one or the other, either the lowest value is, either the lowest value is up or the lowest value is down. Also, man, again, I really love the clouds in this mod. Again, I just wish they fit Minecraft. Why are they so realistic? This is unreasonable. So can I see how long the beam is with this setup, or... Oh yeah, it does show me the... Okay. It might be weird inside the beam currently because of the shaders, but at least I can see how long the beam is. I am like... It is kind of weird to me that I do actually like high quality shading in a like blocky stylistic thing like Minecraft. It's just really unfortunate to me because I think I would enjoy the clouds more if they were blocky. And I don't think it's impossible for them to do that. They just don't bother because, I don't know, everybody is competing for the best clouds. It's like I turned the sun square. The sun wasn't square before. This is very Breath of the Wildy right now, just looking out. Okay, so I need to combine... So the angle on this also, like, yeah, so the value for that increases when it's slanted over. So when it's slanted over, I think it needs to be... So yeah, the more slanted, the more the leg needs to be down to push it back up. But then when it pushes it back up... Yeah, this is the weird thing. It's gonna modulate. I think the legs are always gonna be a little wobbly. Like, I'm not 100% sure... I'm not 100% sure if I can de-wobble the thing, you know? Like, this leg is already desynced. That's so bad. So the question becomes... so I don't think I'll use this one anymore. I'm gonna just rip this out for a second. So was I using a comparator? I don't think I had to be using a comparator. Oh, I can't see the numbers on these. Oh, man. Oh, crud. Ah, the shader is only semi-compatible. Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life having the food being comically, yeah. I mean, okay, I guess like as much as I want style consistency sometimes it just works if it's comical enough. Oh wait, I needed the obsidian. But I guess it depends on what you're after with your style. So, like, I feel like this should just add the two together, and that's all I needed to be doing this whole time. Instead of inputting twice. Like, yeah, I'm doing the math here, and that doesn't seem correct. I should have just been using the redstone. If green... 1 green, please. Like, I think keeping it simple when it's in this code, that makes sense. This is Minecraft. You're looking at Minecraft right now. Isn't it so Minecraft? I forget. I think I have to solidify you first. And then solidify you. And then make you fake. And then... Did I make you fake as well? What was that? Wait, what? Oh, crud, the laser beam popped off. I didn't glue it on. This is a problem. I've created some kind of, fake laser beam in the world. That is slightly unexpected. You ever think maybe you need to report something as a bug? I don't know what it thinks it's part of anymore. I don't think I can kill this. Wait. Where's the evil cube? Where was that mod? It looks like a domino piece. There it is. I gotta be real careful with this. No. Oh, it's part of this? Somehow? Okay, then maybe it's a good thing the cube didn't work. No, sir, I don't like that. Well, we're putting a laser back exactly where that one was, so maybe it'll be fine. It'll just... You know, it'll just... Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like... It's ruined everything. Certainly, there must be a way to, like... tell it to get rid of that, right? Like, fall off, break. Oh, what are you? You're not a block. You're nothing. You're not part of the bounding box? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it's not real. It might not be real. I'm just suffering psychosis. Do, do. Okay, I was suffering psychosis. Thank goodness. Just a little bit of psychosis. Everything's fine now. That's not what I wanted. I don't know why. You know, actually, this might work fine the other way around. How do I put it the other way around, though? It doesn't matter. Yippee! If that didn't work, I would have been out of ideas. Remember to glue it. Yeah, glue. I almost didn't. Oh, I put it on the wrong spot anyway. Also, I forgot, you can't see the glue with this. I like this shader for my main playthrough. Maybe I should switch back to it, or turn off the shaders for experimentation. I don't know, man. I don't want to get rid of my shaders. But they're slightly buggy looking. Like, okay. Again, let me just remind everyone why I'm so resistant to this. You get so used to it. I think there's, I forget, I think there's something to make Distant Horizons look normal again, because that's one thing Distant Horizons yeah, distant, like that area is rendered correctly for some reason, but everywhere else is like shadeless right now for some reason. I think it turns off shading when the shaders are enabled. What kind of cow are you? But yeah, you can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. With like beams, and like you can see the glue. In fact, let me make sure this is all glued. But my shaders! The clouds are gone. Everything's gone. I mean, I can get some of the. I think I could just go back to this one, and get some of the stuff. Cause yeah, the glue and the numbers and all visualizes. It's just the lasers are actually less visible. Whoa. This is like that area in Breath of the Wild where you can see through the shading effect. Like, this is exactly what happened in Breath of the Wild. Somebody just put like a decal on a wall and it was buggy. Got rid of some of the shading. Transparent effect and all that. Okay, so, right, which, I think I do this one first, and that stays connected, and then I do this one. Now they're both connected. I am gonna, pop that off for a second. I just want to make sure the signal is being emitted properly. Is it not? Oh, okay, so I was right. That side of the machine doesn't emit anything for some reason. Yeah, that's one of the things. I've configured this shader pack a bit, but it's still more washed out than I'd like. Like, if we compare the two, let me just try to get a good viewing angle. Like the new one that I was messing with. It's still more washed out than I actually thought it was. Did I actually change something about it? Or is it the time of day? But, I don't know, it has certain, like, some of the lighting is more crisp. Oh, you know what? I forgot. It gets foggy, like it's dynamically foggy. So sometimes will be like slightly better, I think. Time set 2000. 5000? Whoa. The clouds vary based on the time of day. Gotcha. That's, man, it was, huh. I didn't realize the clouds were frozen, too. That's actually really weird. Wait, so 8,000. Huh. So 2,000 again. Yeah, wait, is it foggy in the morning? Oh my gosh, there's fog in the morning. So like, I forget how much like a Minecraft day. I feel like a Minecraft day is like 1800-ish, or I don't even know. Wait, so, or is it? Oh my gosh! It's like overcast, but the clouds are like amazing. Like this is, this is why I liked this mod. Oh. Like if we go back to this one, it's nice still, but the other one, man. There's just something about it. Why is that area rendered so much more shaded than the rest? I guess I've been toggling shaders a lot. I can't speak anymore. There. Yeah, so I feel like this might be a better example of the difference between the two. I don't know, maybe, yeah, I need to adjust the settings on the one. I swear the one was as green as this. Honestly, I don't even care. I'm doing that right now. Because I think I prefer that level of saturation. Why is it? Yeah, it's way more desaturated than I remember it being when I configured it originally. Oh, I also have my yellow glasses on. I have to remember that. Like, I mean, it's fine, but yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. Post-processing, color grading. I mean, what if I just put up the saturation a bit? Would that do the job? Probably. It might be a bit much. Maybe it's something to do with the grass. Might just be the grass is like... biome tint options are like weird, maybe? I don't know. Okay, enough messing with that. We'll just go back to this one. We'll use the other one in the survival playthrough. If you make everything... Well, that's why I have to use this one, because this one's more blue for whatever reason. So now it's all normal again. Isn't there a crowbar? 1 second. I'm almost certain there's a crowbar. Yeah, this is what these mods are all about. Good. Now make a sport out of it. Yeah, I love Mojang doing all that effort to make the sulfur cubes. Actually, I'm really curious about something now. All that effort with the sulfur cubes. And now I kind of wondered, does this work? Whoa, it doesn't render. That's so weird. Freaking shaders are weird. Yeah, it is bouncy. I just can't see it for whatever reason. And it sounds like metal with this mod. I wonder if there is something that you could just... Wait. The balloons. Wait. The actual balloons. Those are probably... Those probably work. They're about as bouncy. Oh, I was just saying, like, Mojang put all the effort into making, like, the sulfur cube in the new update. And then half the functionality people, like, want from it, or want to do with it, this mod just, like, came out around the same time. And while there's a couple things that it's like, okay, it might take you a little setup to do with the sulfur cube. Or with this, that the sulfur cube might be easier to set up. At the same time, I don't know, maybe in survival mode, a lot of the functionality of it is, I mean, this mod just kind of blew it out of the water. The timing of it's almost like a little awkward, maybe, for Mojang. Like, Minecraft adds one physics thing. The modding community adds like a billion physics things at the same time. Like the cubes, you can put blocks in them. The fans like went kind of crazy until they basically bullied Mojang into adding TNT, like so that the TNT would actually oh, almost broke everything again. So wait, am I doing this wrong? I think the power of it leaning over is a little too much. Oh. Well, the real question is if I wiggle this around a bit, will it like freak out too much? You will never know what the sulfur does. This is so weird. Like, I almost wonder if this just works with the way I'm doing it, but I don't know. Should it be giving more or less signal? That's the one thing I can't really figure out what I should be doing here. Like, is there an inverter? Okay, I gotta actually think this through. Anyway, yeah, you can put things in the sulfur cube, and they have different properties. They're like bouncy or sticky, or if they have TNT, if it hits something, it explodes. I mean, it seems it goes up the closer to the ground it is, which seems correct. And then... But it also goes up when it leans over. It should actually be going down? So does that signal need to be inverted? I guess it was A minus B before. So that does make sense. I'm also wondering if the actual, like, how much this cares should be lower. Like 8 blocks probably makes sense. Okay, how do I invert this? I might actually just be able to do that. No. Well, it'll go up, which is interesting. I guess, yeah, the legs are operating on, like, the opposite need now. I'm gonna try to build it like this, and just see what happens. As I slowly lose this leg. I need this to... I need this to rotate into position again. Okay, so this is a receiver. Yeah, these just get from their opposite directions. Okay, that mostly put it back. That back, put that back. This is a little awkward. I feel like it keeps destroying the glue. Like, I don't think these will go back together properly. Without the glue. Oop, no. Put a receiver on. Crud, it just... I didn't mean to give it signal. Right. Let's pop that off real quick. It's just a little aggressive. Also, that probably means that there's a phantom one again. Oops. I guess I'll use an iron block for this one. So yeah, how did this one stay on? I guess the receiver just knew it was on the right thing? Isn't Signal like a messenger app? It's, is that the one I use? Yeah. Yeah. Signal's the one where it's like, you can have temporary, encrypted, messages and whatnot, and it's all super encrypted. Man, oh man. Apparently, was it Instagram? Apparently now is removing their encrypted messages? Like that, like what? I saw some, something like that where it's just like, are you, what? I mean, I get that it's an evil company. I shouldn't be surprised. But it's almost like comically baffling to just be like, yep, no, we're not doing encryption anymore. Like, yeah, Discord not having end-to-end encryption is something I don't like. I guess maybe this tells us with the direction of everything, they probably never will bother getting end-to-end. That's why that's one of those things I look at for any potential replacement apps. I think this one should work. Oh wait. Isn't there something wrong with Telegram? I cannot remember. There's something wrong with everything. Well, Signal's the same thing. I think wait, is Telegram, is that the thing? Is Telegram is technically just a, there's something about it being like essentially just a branch of Signal or something. Or one of these basically is just Signal, but like another company. Because I think Signal might be open source, but I can't remember. Or, I don't know. Am I crazy or is that not rotating correctly? Like the other one's staying straight up. That one's... What? You know, that's definitely not... It doesn't... Am I crazy? Also, this is, yeah, I'm just Boston Dynamics right now. Yeah. Like, I think it's the same thing as you can make whatever version of, or you can use whatever API, like, stuff from Blue Sky, but it itself is also a service. I feel like something's wrong with this, but I'm gonna keep working on it. So these two need receivers. They need their angles inverted. I can bug fix later. Let's get it working, and then we can care. I guess I'll use oak planks for that one. And seeds for this one? I don't even know. I just need items I have in my inventory for the signals. I guess I could have used just two different things, but whatever. I need this. To be slanted? If I put it down lower, will that work? Uh, maybe? Close enough, yeah. That definitely has like a weird laser attached to it. Uh-oh. Oh! Oops. Oops. Um. Right. No gleebing. Oh, no falling to your death. Yeah, I messed this. I messed this up royally. Yeah, I needed to reset that and then temporarily disconnect that. Speaking of which, once I have these disconnected, I should also probably... Oh boy. Yeah, come on, just straighten out or something. Oh, crud, I'm breaking the other leg. Come on. They're so horribly desynced now. Oh, man, what have I done to these poor legs? Probably good enough. Also, what is going on over here? I haven't... Oh, please don't tell me I've messed this up in the process. No, it's fine. It just, man, it can overextend like crazy. Okay. Um, that's maybe good to know. I don't know. Right. I feel like there's something I need to do. I'll take that BRB in a moment. Oh, what? Wait, I just realized this receiver is on the side and that one's out. Oh, no. That's gonna bother me if I don't. Oh, I know what it is. This actually just reminded me, I need to log, in and out to get rid of an extra laser beam that might be causing problems. Uh-oh. This is working, though. I think I think I'm getting closer to actually solving the problems I had last time. This one was... seeds? It's a pretty weird signifier. Rest. Whew. Though, I feel like whew might imply excitement and disrest. So maybe don't do that. Yes, I am indeed building doohickeys. I think that's probably the most accurate way to describe this, indeed. I need the doohickey music. I feel like finding the doohickey music is always incredibly like I either find it instantaneously or YouTube decides it is time for me to suffer. Bleed. I am killing you with my vehicle. Sorry, saying it that way, it's the one guy from Smiling Friends. I am killing you with my vehicle. No! I did it wrong again? Somehow. Oh, wait, I thought that was the correct way to do this. Okay. So wait, is this... Okay. It's weird. I guess it was simulated the whole time. And now we hook it all back up. And unless I've done something very stupid, I think it should just work. I mean, by just work, you know, doesn't guarantee it'll be amazing. In fact, it's a bit more like grasshoppery, I guess. That one really, really wants to lift the leg up. Maybe I had this backwards. After all. I need to, like, smooth the signal or something. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, one second. I think I need to, I'm gonna disable the thing that breaks us or weaken it or whatever else it does. I don't even really... I'm gonna at least, make it less aggressive. I don't even know what it's called. Physics? Sable collision damage. There it is. Configuration, min brake speed, static slowdown per block, block burst count base, block burst count speed, burst speed, particles. I'm gonna just up this to like 60. Whoa, the lasers are pointing everywhere. My creature. There's definitely some extra lasers on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna take that BRB. The camera is still tilting, and I don't know why. It really just, for some reason, the pivot wants to veer to the left or whatever. Like, oh, you see that? It did it again. I need to, like, squeeze something in there to give it, like, a bit of friction. It stopped? Huh, it stopped. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh, what the heck is wrong with it? I need a reset function. I don't know if I can... So does this break when I log out, maybe? I'm really not sure if there's like a good way to like reset these. So I actually, okay, so I want to actually remove, oh, whoops, what? Put these back again, because it pulsed like a redstone or something for a second. Yeah, I'm really not sure if I can make some kind of like reset to default position kind of setup. Is this gonna do that as well? No. But, I'm gonna get rid of the gimbal and just see what happens if I try to make it balance just kind of on its own. I also do think these do always reset back to how they should be. Glue you back together. Connect. Connect. Disconnect. Disconnect. Okay. So this one should just be based on how close it is to the ground. I'm also thinking maybe I just need a completely different... Oh, that's weird. Did the glue get reset over here? I think it did. Oops, wrong one. No, it didn't. What? Then why is that not connected? Hello? That seems correct now. Problem is, because of the way this goes up. Whoa! Oh, that is so weird. I think the rendering on the laser beams is wrong, but like the laser beams themselves are still detecting correctly. Yeah, so I'm thinking this through that I think I got this slightly wrong. I'm actually just like thinking this over. I can't have like a hanging gimbal. No, that wouldn't make sense. No, that doesn't. No. Man, I almost feel like my older design was slightly better, but like I thought I had something going. But this modification does not feel correct. The problem is it doesn't just simply like it'll always go down. That's the problem. I think that the problem with this is it'll always go down. And maybe I need it to be always trying to go... Yeah, maybe I need it to be trying to go up until it meets the ground, and then... I don't know. Oh, man. Hmm. I... Hmm. I definitely lost the sauce somewhere in here. I was trying to gravity gun it. It's too bad. Yeah, I really wish you could gravity gun just random things. I don't think you can. I will turn you into a physics object. Goodbye. Yeah, so I think my intuition here was incorrect with this idea. I think this, yeah, this just guarantees it'll always meet the ground. And I'm okay, I'm just trying to think what else I can do that's slightly differently. There sure are different cows everywhere. And otters. Wait, I must have forgotten that maids can fly and be seen fluttering about in nature. How silly of me. I'm trying to remember because, like, one second. Where is even the menu for those stupid things? Where is it? Every time I change the mod list, everything moves. Yeah, those are, I guess those are fairy maids, and I guess they attack you, because I guess Tuhu enemies. Oh, I just made a bunch of tiny ones. Are you a maid or a cat girl? Are you wearing... Okay. Moving on. Wait, okay, one second. I'm just really stupidly curious about how does this work? Oh, hey, it's like, I feel like that's just old maid mod texture. You. Keyboard? Keyboard. Does that count as games? Can you play the keyboard? Will you... Is Bad Apple installed into this game? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Right, I haven't disabled that. I don't... I guess that's a wand? What is this mod? Wait, okay, so what if I just, like... Okay, one second. There's... Chess. 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 What? I haven't played chess in a while. How do I play chess again? I'm really not thinking any of this through. I don't even know. I was not expecting to play chess. So my brain is not exactly being built for it right now. Oh, it makes me confirm things extra. How does chess? Oh wait, that's stupid. What am I doing? Oh, I guess it's not stupid enough. What am I doing? Am I playing chess? Oh, I guess you're... Oh, I see. Okay, I've messed up. My queen! How do I play chess? Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm doing! uh, 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 wait, can I? Oh, yeah, it does work. I was curious if that worked. Of course they, yeah, why wouldn't they do that, you know, because I'm not playing well at all. How do I, like, how actually do I play chess? It's been so long, and I'm mostly just baffled that I'm playing against this, and I mean, I'm gonna lose in a second, I'm pretty certain, but, actually, oh, okay. Right, correct. Um, I'm really not thinking at all. This is not where my. Oh gosh, it's destroying me! Oh gosh! I don't freaking know what I'm doing! Freaking destroyed. What am I doing actually though? Uh, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. I guess I was, oh my goodness. Right, yeah, that's a bad position to be in general. That's why they put, I was a little bit confused by the fact that this exists, and I'm already not great at chess, but the fact that like it just is a thing. Do you want to? I don't know how to play this either. You want to play this? Oh my gosh! What is this? Why does this exist? How do I play? Didn't I have to like, did I not sit? Oh, what the heck? How does this one work? Is this a territory game, or is this the you have to like flip the pieces game? I see. Okay, yeah. I don't I don't know if I've actually ever played this one. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Oh, wait. No, this is, you have to get 5. Is this 5 in a row? Is that what this one is? Oh, wait, yeah, I lost. Okay. I have no idea how. Okay, okay. I have no idea how Go works at all. Um, I don't tout myself to be a smart person. Uh, uh, I don't know if do diagonals work in Go? I guess, yeah, okay. Sorry, my brain is just feeling it out right now with what, like, how any of this works. Okay. Okay. Oh, now it's setting up. Oh, okay. So then, like, huh. Now, wait a second. This is Gomoku. I think it must be a variant. Almost certainly. Yeah. So remember when we were working on that a second ago? What even is Minecraft? I'm also not sure if there's more rules, like, you know, I'm just kind of fighting this thing right now, but like, almost certainly, for all I know, it's like setting up some Uber strategy. Heck if I know. I feel like I've upset it. It's setting something up and I'm failing miserably to stop it. uh, wait, okay, we've got a diagonal here. What is that? I'm losing to this little creature. Oh gosh! Ah! What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man. How can I trick it into giving me a win? Well, that's the wrong place completely. That's not where I meant to put that. Ah! It's almost got one. Credit. Ow! I wasn't looking. Pattern recognition failed me. It got. I didn't even. Yeah. Which way do I want to lose? I'll lose this way. What about this one? Oh! More rules! Oh, snap! What? Okay, peace, go forward. Okay, so these, I guess, are pawns. What does this one do? This one can go forward too, which is nice. Can it go forward, like, really far, or... Okay, I think it might just... Is this checkers, or... Can it only go two? It can go backwards. Okay. Wait. That's technically not the same as... Wait. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I already moved that. Okay, these two are the same. I like my horsies, because I can tell where my... what my horsey do. That's horse. That's horse. It's got little horse legs. Remember that these be horses. Correct? Not correct? Not entirely correct. Only forward horses. I'm a little terrified how long it took that to make a turn. Because that means this game is probably very complex. Is that my... Okay. That's got to be, like, my king. Are these, like, queens? How far... Can forward? No. Can sideways? No. Okay, one sideways? One sideways. Are you tower? You're tower. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just need to, I just... Modded Minecraft sure is a thing. I just need a moment, you know? I just need a break before we continue our game session. Don't mind that it's a thunderstorm. Mm-hmm. Why am I doing this? You know, we gotta make it a little aesthetic. And finishing touch. Actually, we could probably do with like a couple of these. Wait. Can I also just like oh, the maid's in the way. Whatever. I'll also just not sit on mine. This is so dumb. How do you play this game? Is this like, is the goal even just like checkmate? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Does this work with this shader? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's like the X zone. X zone has restricted movement or something? I don't... Is this one of my little guys? Oh no. Is this my side? Oh, okay, this is one of my little guys. Little guys don't take pieces that way. I guess. Oh, what are you? What kind of piece are you? Oh gosh. Wait, are you? Oh, you're the tower. I don't know what the pieces do. Where's my, my horse is over here. Oops. Oh no, my horse! My whole horse! No! Wait! I'm being... Can you take that? How do you take... Is this checkers? I don't know how this works! Oh wait, is this one of the ones where the king the king can't really do anything maybe? Oh! I flipped the table by accident. Yeah, I need to learn that one. Chinese chess, I guess Jingxi maybe? I don't really know. Red? Fox roll. Used to find maids and other things. Are there any more, like, games? I don't think so. I think it's just these ones. I could lose at chess again. Wait, try and... you could just place one of these down? Oh. Do you live here? Computer? What the? Why is this? Why is this like this? What is this mod? Bookshelf? Do you use this? I don't understand. I'm really distracted though. Oh, you can actually save your game. I really need to figure out, like, who can I give this keyboard to? Oh, this just recalls maids. I thought I could give it to them and they would start playing. I just need to figure out what plays Bad Apple, you know? That's gotta exist. There's no way every single Minecraft player doesn't use Minecraft to produce Bad Apple animations, and then the actual Tuhu mod does not have Bad Apple. Right? I'm actually surprised. I was expecting there to be, Shogi. Anyway, I'll just put that there so that they have a place to live. I don't know. I am forever baffled by this mod. Alrighty, so, my horrible misconceptions on how I can make this robot work. Turns out, didn't work as well as I was hoping. And now I'm kind of at a little bit of a loss for what to do with it. I keep forgetting Minecraft, like, just has really weird water physics. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do now. It's doing the leg wiggle. And I wake in the morning and I step outside. Like, okay. I need it to extend down lower until it detects a block, and then stop extending any further. So does that mean I need a sustained signal until this is emitting signal? So maybe I do need, like, an inverter. There's, like, an ugly one. I don't know how placing these... Oh, right. These actually, they place based on the way that you're looking. So this should come up now. Or wait, no, it should go... Wait, no, is that not correct? Maybe the starting position is wrong. Is that what's wrong? Okay, I'm just trying to think this through again. So, I want... I think I want it to be on the ground. I mean, to an extent, it's correct, but to an extent, it's not. It's so weird. Ugh, my brain! Clearly, I need to play more chess. Okay, so, just trying to think this through a bit. I need... Do I need the default state to be down or the default state to be up? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now, bot. Oh, finally. Sorry, my ear hadn't popped in a while. Or it's more like my jaw, but still. So if it detects the ground is far away, it needs to be down. But if it detects it closer, it needs to be up. But the problem is the ground is always going to be relative. The ground is always going to be relative to where the machine is. So I really actually, this doesn't work. This idea that I had just doesn't make any sense. The only thing this makes sense for is to tell it when it's at the ground. Like, so this detects that it's on the ground, which is nice. I mean, maybe I just needed to use that alongside the other one. I'm also wondering if I just, like, need to do something different with the gimbals as well, like, to keep it even. I'm gonna disconnect these, and I'm gonna mess with the gimbals again for just a moment. I'm really curious to get it to, like, self-balance. And maybe this is fine. There's something in here I'm not understanding, and I'm basically using Minecraft to try to learn how it works. So if I just, like, let this go and just let it do its thing. It's twitchy, but it's trying to. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so I think the problem is I kind of need the gimbals. So, okay. The combination of things I've been dealing with here with trying to figure out how to get this to work is I both need it to, like, position based on how slanted it is and, like, how far away the ground is. Like, there's two different paths, I guess, to the same result that I'm messing with here. And I'm just not 100% figuring out how I want to solve it. Because the gimbals are, like, kind of telling it something's wrong. But as they balance out, you know, they freak out again. So clearly, I'm just trying to think. Do I need the gimbals to tell it to do another thing? Maybe the gimbal just activates. Like, if the gimbal is giving power, the other thing is checking the ground? Oh, this is so stupid. My brain hurts. So, if I go back to how it was originally. But maybe I output the thing wirelessly for now. Just gonna turn these off. Well, did I not just clear, like, for a billion days? How did that happen? Why is it raining? I did what I was supposed to. Okay, so I'm just trying to think this through again. With the old setup I had. I think the old setup was kind of fine. It just didn't combine correctly with the gimbal very well. When I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I shout at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, gotta adjust the position, but... Wowie zowie! No, I do not know what just happened. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna wire all of these up. Can I... like, change the gimbals just... Oh gosh. Oh no. No, 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 no! Almost slammed that into the ground. It's a little unfortunate that this activates like troll physics, essentially. What I wouldn't give for a regular 3D modeling program like Rotation Tool. Actually, if I just break these, does that actually just lower the signal automatically? Oh yeah, I guess it would. I'm like trying to like figure this out, but I could just disconnect it and it'll go back. I fixed like that at least. Like, okay, so long as I keep handling it like this, it will not like get improper signals, which is good. So I think I just really overcompensated for a bug I had last time, and it's not actually that big of a problem. And I wake in the morning and your ship outside. And I'll take a deep breath and get real high. Oh gosh, that song is stuck in my head again. Oh! Why'd that rebuild? I almost don't want to know what just happened. Oh wait, I want those facing out. Do I? Yeah, okay. So, no. No! Wrong thing. I keep forgetting you can't just punch that to remove it from the slot. That on. That on. That. Now we need our block of obsidian. I did put the seeds away, which is a slight problem. Block of obsidian. This one is the seeds. Like, is that food? Like, do we put the seeds with the plants, or... Natural blocks? Yeah, okay. I don't really consider a seed a block, but I guess it does spawn one when you place it. It's weird that one of these is like turning the other direction. I really, really do want to combine it with the gimbal, so it, you know. Can kind of do both. Yeah, that one is really just spinning around a really weird way. Um... If I put these on like 8. I don't know why this one's so messed up. Stand proud. 8 doesn't seem... Okay, so... Here's where I'm just, like, wondering to myself. Okay, so does this try to maintain it a certain height off the ground? Then, is, like, that my goal? So what is going on here? So this isn't putting out any power anymore. That's like too far away. Now it's putting out a little power. Now the one thing is the power is going to be like 1 off. 2 power? I mean, it is floating, technically. I feel like this one is the one that should be lower. I don't know what I'm doing. Then both legs will go down. I really wish I could set all of these at the same time. Like as a variable, you know? Whoa, wait, did I not set this right? Why is this one all the way down? Like, what? Huh? Is this one just messed up? No? Huh? I'm so confused. Almost certainly. Yeah, okay, so I think I definitely have to include the gimbal in the process, but I'm kind of worried the gimbal will just, like, knock it over. I do not know how the pathfinding in this mod works. But the fact that this cow has just been standing up here, like, the entire time on this little platform in the distance... Like, it was facing the other way, and it was kind of funnier a moment ago, and that's why I wanted to zoom in on it, but, like... like, what are you doing? There you go. Majestic. Good photo. There we go. There's the camera angle of, man, like... I think there is like a picture of a cow that's like standing on the edge of the beach that people tend to like caption out as that. I know I've been fiddling around with this for hours at this point. You know, I've been doing other stupid things as well, but... Like, what is wrong with this one? Something is definitely up with this one, I think. Is the speed? No, the speed controller's fine. Wait, did I ever... No, yeah, I fixed... Like, the inputs are correct. It's outputting 10. Why is it outputting 10 is the question. This one is set to receive. It shouldn't be sending signal. I'm just gonna double check, and I'm actually gonna wire these up with, fresh values. Something's wrong with this one, I think. Like, something definitely seems wrong with it. If I cover it up, it does that? What am I doing wrong here? But then if I pull it into the air, it corrects itself like all the other ones. What is this? Why is this leg broken? Hmm. It's like, yeah, okay, I cover it up. Look at that. That feels very incorrect. It's rotating a lot. But why? So if I set that to 15, it'll detect from a little further. Let me pull that into this guy. So if I set both of these to 15, like, what does this one do? Yeah, so that's the correct amount. That's what I'm expecting it to do. Oh, wait a second. First of all, this one's off. Okay, so maybe I should actually pull all of these back. Well, actually, the closer they are, the more accurate their signal is going to be. So maybe I was actually not realizing that this one is the incorrect one. But that's correct. The amount that pulls up is fully correct. So in that case, that should pull the same amount. It goes way further over. So this is going at a speed of 20. I don't think there's any settings on that thing. This is going at a speed of 20. Why? Do I have the code wrong? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't actually count these. They're too 4 ticks, and then this has 3 ticks. 3 ticks. Greater than B. 4 ticks. What is this? I'm so confused. It's faster for no apparent reason. And I'm assuming that's consistent. Like, if I put this back to 15... Like, that one doesn't rotate all the way, right? Yeah, that goes up to the air. What is this? Huh? Like, yeah, let me just get rid of these. My leg! Wait, can I count the redstone pulses, maybe? That seems like it would be quite difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, something like that. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, it definitely feels like it's... Like, it's faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I just not count fast enough? Wait. I think there might be a machine for this. Accumulator, I think? And then we use the accumulator and then these bulbs that I never remember to use. Where is it? This is why I never remember to use them. Where even are they? There's a desk bell. That's not the right bulb. Where are the bulbs? Am I blind? Oh, I must be blind. Tube. Oh, there they are. Maybe they just look a little different than I'm expecting. So, like, if I wired this into there... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Is this not what I want? Which one of these did I want? There's the... That slows it down. I swear there's a... Redstone... I mean, maybe it is the accumulator? Oops. That's the only one that's coming up right now. Oh, I already have one. Stores an analog signal that can be modified over time. Back increases the output strength. No, this doesn't seem correct. I need a counter. Yeah, that's just like a really, really slow timer. Is there like a counting thing? Pulse timer, pulse extender, pulse repeater, latch, toggle latch. I feel like almost certainly there's something that essentially counts up. There's too many parts. I'm lost in many sauces right now. I mean, I could use a logic gate. Probably. Oh, I don't want to. I don't. Oh, I guess that's what this is doing, actually. Sort of. I don't want to do it. Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm just forgetting something. Ugh, I don't know. Something is off here. Am I using an extra gear? Or is the whole thing just like the wrong... No, it couldn't be the wrong way around. is wrong with this thing? Just feel faster. Like that's the thing that's getting me. It does almost seem like it is moving faster than the other ones, but there's nothing physically different about them. Oh, okay. Now it does it just backwards. How lovely. I'm legitimately at a loss. Like this is really messing with my head. Do I have like is there something weird with the previous input value? I could just redo the code in here and hope like just the process of redoing it is I don't know. Previous input equals that value. Perhaps this is where it would be nice to have a large chat of people screaming at me. Somebody would be bound to figure out what's wrong. I just don't get it. This is like the most annoying thing. Everything else works fine. And what have I missed? I just don't get it. If I reset these, maybe? It couldn't be these, right? I don't think they have anything goofy happening. You know, there is that. Like, the other part of the leg doesn't rotate the same amount. What is that, actually? You know what? Good. What if there's just something weirdly wrong with the leg? Like, I need to put, like, a new one on? Oh, wait. These are gear boxes. Encased fear boxes. Chain drives. Oh wait, no, they go on the front. This one goes on the side, and then this one goes on the front. Put one of these here. 2 gears. I mean, if this doesn't fix it. I'm at a little bit of a loss. Like, just resetting the device completely? I mean, what else can I do? What? I didn't get the whole thing? Apparently not. That looks more correct. It was bugged! The actual gears! What? Oh? I thought something funky was going on, but that's weird. Okay. My leg was broken. Oh, the motor on the other one is backwards. I don't know what happened. I really, really do not. Yeah, now we're back in a state where it'll just go down. Whoa. Okay, now that that's fixed, I should just be able to adjust whatever else I need, because that was actually messing up my attempts to adjust it. See, I think setting these just decides how far off the ground it tries to be. It doesn't do anything related to actually keeping it upright. Except for now that, well, yeah, no, that just decides how far off the ground it needs to be. Except for this still kind of happens where, like, is it just outputting too much signal? I guess so. This is just, who knows? Who even knows anymore what I'm building? Oh, there also is a chance it doesn't always detect, like, the change when I'm setting these sliders. Yeah, so this kind of keeps it mostly bent legs. Man, setting the minimum speed to 60 really just disabled the mod. It's not quite self-balancing though, you know? That's where, like, okay, now that I've figured out a couple of the problems, can I reintroduce the gimbal, or what goes wrong with the gimbal? So for the gimbal, I need this to be outputting, I guess more signal should go up more. How did I manage that? So from the gimbal, we're getting kind of the average of these two. I guess I want a lot lower than 40. How much signal even is that? Just a couple still? For this amount? I mean, I guess, you know, I guess we wanted a little aggressive. Sort of. Yeah, actually, let's start with 45 degrees again and kind of work up from there. And periodically checking I haven't broken a leg. So 45 degrees isn't enough. The one thing I want to figure out, I kind of want the out, like, I kind of want to have, I want to do some subtraction, I think, using the other side of the gimbal to then force it to push the leg up. And then have, like, the actual, so the thing here that is, like, deciding how close it is to the ground. I think yeah, let's adjust, like, how much that needs to be. I really wish I wasn't stupid with the leg thing a moment ago. This is fine. Yeah, I'm really debating whether I go ahead and try to do the subtraction method with the gimbal. But also, let me plug in. But that will lift up because the ground is close. That's the thing that I'm not quite figuring out here. Yeah, this is exactly actually why the gimbal thing needs modified. So, oh, let's try to figure this out. I guess you could have another redstone thing, but isn't there? Okay, so relay, inverted, pulse, bistable, bridging. Doesn't the comparator just do subtraction? Like the really, yeah, like, I think so. Let's just test the comparator. It's a simple, easy to use device. Doesn't take that much thought. I don't want to do math. I have a headache, actually. That's my justification for being dumb right now. Okay, this time I'm gonna actually try to find these light bulbs in here. Like, they've got to be part of this. There they are. Okay. 15. Maybe it doesn't. Huh. What is my tick speed right now? It's pretty bad. I wonder what I've got enabled. Oh, wait, okay. So the lever directional? Okay. Well, that's fine. Don't know why it's like that, but whatever. The cow. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just do something like this. So a comparator on subtract mode. Redstone going into both ends. I guess, yeah, so we'll need two gimbals to make this work. Weirdly enough, I think I can actually just make the gimbals do the same, like, come out of the same thing, just from 2 different spots. You are blue, wool. And in the top slot. So, like, if I have this one be this one... I mean, this might just work. Oh, I don't have this connected. Now it's slanted. I think I have to hook up all the other ones before I can really know if this is working. Like, working. Oh gosh. I mean, almost certainly, if it's slanting down like that, it should be subtracting it, right? Maybe this does need inverted. Nope, we're going even further down. Oh, no! Okay. That's actually worse. Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's just work on the other legs. While we, like, ride this thing like a bull. Like, it just, as it just throws me off or something. Like, goodness me. Okay. Gimbal. Let's just do, yeah, hook these up one at a time for my sanity's sake. Okay, yeah, it was like that. Yeah. Box thing. Red wool for you. I think I was putting that one normal and this one inverted. Like, I feel like I'm getting closer to something clever here. I feel like I am onto something. I think I'm trying to sell you something. The only jokes any of us have left, SpongeBob. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And now lime. And now yellow. And actually remember to plug that in. Okay. It's something. So, like, again, if we put it on... Oh! Don't know why it does that. I just want to check something. So, Like, if I rotate it this way... It's definitely trying. But it's inverted from what it should be trying, right? So... Well, no. I don't think so, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually correct. I think that's totally correct. It's just maybe it needs to be more aggressive, because it feels like it has to slant up a lot to actually get... Like, that should be pretty much all the way up. So if I can figure out the configuration that makes that go pretty much all the way up. So, like, let's lower these to, like, 35. And now that's a little more than the other one, but, more! Let's do what I had it previously at, like, 20. Because we're losing, like, one bit of signal, I think. Yeah. Wait, so if I go to, like, 25... It'll actually be different. Okay, so... Yeah, so 20 probably makes sense, then. If your mecha is slanted this much, you have problems. Well, that doesn't look correct. Oh, is it? It's... What the heck? I've never clipped through this before. How did I manage that? Okay, do not tilt my boat this much or I will clip through it or something. I wonder what how I actually did that. It's slanted like sideways-ish, so I think naturally, yeah, that one I think that's correct. I'm judging it too much. These ones aren't going to change because they're already in, like, the insane position. It'll just prevent them from not being straight. Whoa, okay, I don't think I clipped through anything. I think I just fell. Minecraft is too engaging. Okay, I want to test this out for real quick. It feels pretty good. It is a little weird here. I guess it can't really... Okay, so what would fix this? That's already fully extended. I guess this retracting a little bit. How do I get it to retract? Huh. I mean, maybe that's just the best it can do in this circumstance. Oh. Okay, fell slightly in a hole, but... I'm also not sure whether or not... Oh boy. I'm also not sure whether or not I want to, like, subtract any of the signals using the, that signal. But hey, I mean, it eventually balances itself pretty good. It stays a little slanted, but I think there's a limitation to how detailed I can get it with how I have this set. Like, I'm really not 100% sure if I can... Whoa. I mean, that didn't make a difference. I mean, what if I did make it, like, really, really aggressive? What happens? It just... Any angle retracts it, basically? Oh, it does actually get very picky. Okay. Huh. It just maxes out really easy. So maybe, yeah, this is basically the sensitivity slider, and it goes more sensitive the lower it is. But it might also mean it gets more overactive as it tries to get perfect. Now I'm just trying to think if there's anything useful I can get out of the thing that detects whether it's actually on the ground or not. Like, maybe I can make a system where it can actually, like, detect if it's on the ground, and then it'll actually try to walk properly. I agree, bot. I agree. Yeah, this is like... Yeah, I mean, it's balanced, but it's so wiggly. Part of the problem is, again, I don't know a better way of doing this than what I've got set up here. I could simplify this entire mechanism enough, a lot, if I just had a thing that outputs rotational force entirely based on, like, does this mod add that? Speed doubler, sequential gearbox. That might do it. Compact speed changer, rotator. It's not the rotator I'm thinking of, is it? Like, I think, no, the gearbox won't do it. The gearbox will just go faster. I don't think there's anything that just rotates a little bit. Yeah. Speed regular. These are all for managing speed. So yeah, currently there's nothing that just rotates a little bit. So I have this whole weird setup to handle it. With like all of this going on. And it's very... Like, it's analog to digital. That's my whole problem right now, is my current solution is purely analog to digital. Which is really bad. It's like slow, it's delayed. Like, I could probably speed this up, but then I have to change like the tick speed on some of the stuff. Oh my gosh, it's bucking. It's bucking. Why is it bucking? Goofy. Oh, is it stuck? Is that why? It's actually like freaking out with an animal stuck in it in the ground? Like its foot stuck on the ground? But yeah, let me just get like a good like... I just realized this thing looks like a freaking... You know, the replicators It definitely reminds me of replicators from Stargate. Thing is, it doesn't really correct itself that much. Maybe that's its other problem. One second. Oops. I just want to see if I adjust this, like... come on. Holy moly. Just give me on there. I forget if this will go down further. Is it further or is it more or less? I really can't remember. I think it's so busy trying to balance it itself, it's not really caring. I'll just leave it as it was. Well, actually, one second. If I put it on flat ground, I'm really curious what this would do differently. It stopped? What the heck? Why'd you stop like that? You're not messed up, are you? Oh, you know what? Changing those midway might have been bad. Oh, I think I made it way too sensitive. Yeah, okay. It's ridiculously sensitive, I think, now. Okay, 10... You know what? Maybe the 20 was fine? Let's go with 15. I also don't know... Maybe the sensitivity on subtracting should be higher than addition. Like, for the inputs. Oh man, why does my head hurt this bad? Oh, why am I dying? This... I can't imagine how cooked I would be right now if it wasn't for the fact that I've been taking the CBD oil, which has been kind of masking these headaches. Like, I am on CBD oil and the headache is here. Thus, it must be pretty actually bad. Okay. So I put you on flat ground, I just want to see. My semi-self-balancing creature. Howl's bouncy castle. Oh no. Part of me still wants to actually try to make like a building, but it's so weird that it just kind of like, if I do all that, it just kind of freaks out and stops. Yeah, why is it putting the one leg up? Something's off here, right? Well, no, the one leg has to be straight, the other has to be up. I guess that assumes that there's ground nearby. Uh-oh. I can only do so much. See, this is where I almost feel... That's actually slightly interesting. Sorry, I'm just thinking... It would would write itself slightly better if the input wasn't from, like, both ways. Stop getting stuck in holes in the ground, please. Call me Boston Dynamic. I just want to see if I disconnect these real quick. I did disconnect the right one right now, right? Yeah, like, this is the input, this is the second input. Second input is disconnected, and... yeah. Maybe that's better. It legitimately, at this point, with the way that it is balancing, it is legitimately one of the Boston Dynamic robots. It is better at self-balancing than my stupid webcam. Like, it's so jittery, but it works. I don't know what to do with it at this point, though. Like, I want to make it walk, but I have no idea how to then give it, like, forward commands. Like, that is actually, yeah, that's working pretty good. Like, it does some weird stuff like that, but... it's mostly even. I need to put, like, a glass of water on it to really test it out. It is so neat. I mean, I guess the self-balancing aspect of it's pretty much done. I don't imagine I can do much better than that, like... it really doesn't know what to do when both legs are kind of in the air, but only one's on the ground. Maybe that's where, like, on the ground detection would come in. But I really don't know otherwise what you do there. Now, yeah, how do I make this thing walk? Without, like, I don't know, transferring Gleeble energy to it. I want to take it over here real quick and just see what it looks like on this slanted, nice slanted hill. Whoa, careful. I still technically have the destruction physics enabled, just low. Yeah. Oh, it actually, like, kinda stopped freaking out for a second. You like watching my thing? I'm just... I just can't stop like watching it try to do its thing. And kind of fail sometimes. I do wonder if it would be a lot better if I did make it try to be closer to the ground. But I also don't remember what setting, like... yeah, I think if that value is higher, is the best I can do. Yeah, I'll just set it all the way up. Who cares? It's like, its default state should, I guess, be trying to squat? My poor four-legged Hammus doesn't know what to do with itself. I mean, the ultimate version of this has to be me making, like, a self-writing Hammus, right? Like... oh, no. Oh, okay, it's got a leg falling into a hole. Ooh, lag. So we got a hole here. See, 15's a little much when it actually... Well, I don't know. I kind of don't mind it being like that though, where like some is like squatted all the way to the ground. Yeah, sort yourself out. I am doing the exact thing as well now, where I'm just like kicking it, like knocking it over and seeing if it can get up. Okay, now it's kicking not a dog, but a cow. Now my dog is kicking a cow. Sorry, just dog was on the brain just because, like, again, they really are just like weird dog creature things. My very, very wobbly self-righting robot. I don't like how organic it feels. Like, that was always the thing that was slightly freaky about these, is how oddly organic they can be. People tried to, like, with piston contraptions, tried to make, like, walking robots ages ago. This is kind of just for everybody realizing the dream of, like, the terrain doesn't actually ruin it. Yeah, so I guess when all of the legs, like when the middle is on a hill and the legs aren't, they kind of just do that. I feel like that should be extended further, but I guess it really doesn't make a difference. Unfortunately, even with some of the mods I've installed, there's no real way to save a contraption, um, and like paste it later if something goes wrong. Like I can save parts of it, but not the whole thing right now. I want to do something stupid. It, like, why is the webcam like this? I should be finishing the stream soon, but I'm sorry. It bothers me so much when the webcam won't behave. I should have finished the stream like an hour ago, but you know. I just want to do one more thing real quick. I just need to build a couple things, so I need that. So I'm just going to use creative motors just for the ease of use for now. Even though the ultimate goal with something like this would be that it would be able to be powered without creative motors. Put that there and yeah, we'll just use one of the basic ones and set this up. You know, we'll use the creative motor as the signifier. Oh wait, this is on the wrong setting. Okay. And now we need analog transmission, a large tire, and a wheel mount. Yeah, I guess the wheel mount can just go there. I guess the only awkward part is I don't have like a thing to reverse it right now. But I think that's fine. Right. That's not how that works. I miss the old way I had this set up. I'm also gonna go with the even larger tire, I think. you know what? Actually, I'm gonna maybe also push all of this back a little. Also, I can put this inside here. That's safer. Okay. Okay. This is actually going well, I think. The setup of this. Big tire. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we should just have to set these up the same way on all of them, and it basically, you could probably imagine what I'm doing here. I just want to see this thing with just basic wheels roaming the land. I'm driving my vehicle. Okay, you know what? Actually, no. We're not going crazy. We're not going crazy with it. This is already, like, crazy by default. We do not need to go crazy with it. Just a little bit is fine. Also, this all kind of makes me nostalgic for the BattleBots game. I think Dan has a copy of that somewhere. Me and Dan really should try to set up a stream where the two of us do the BattleBots like against each other somehow. I know it had multiplayer. That was kind of the whole point of it. Okay. Don't think I broke any of them. Oh no, now it's really like one of those weird robots. Oh, what is this? Oh no. Okay, and then bam, forward slightly? Maybe? I might have to turn it around. Is that not relaying enough speed, or what is going on here? 2 ticks? What's going on here? It's no spin. Oh, there it goes. Apparently, anything 12 and up is enough to stop this speed. Okay, gotcha. Also, I'm getting the feeling I have to turn this thing around. Which makes it look even weirder. Okay. Let's go! Wait, are they spinning different directions? Somehow I didn't notice this. They might be. Man, why are they so fast? So you're... Oh gosh, which way are you going? Well, I guess if it's... I think if it's spinning different directions, I just have to reverse... Is it just these two, or is it across? I really can't get a vibe of this right now. That seems correct. Yo! Oh gosh, it's... This is crazy! Oh, it hit something. It'll figure it out. Dude! We're one step closer to Howl's moving castle. Oh my gosh! This is freaking wild! Oh. Yeah, it gets a little stuck on things. It's not exactly like the craziest suspension in the world, but man, it actually, like, it can do some adjustment. There's definitely some stuff I could do better with it, and I love the fact that when it hits something it can't really go over, it just, like, it's just roaming the land on its own. Dude, oh no, oh, it hit something tall. Like, let's help it out. Obviously, you know, you wouldn't just expect that to... Wait, could I make it? Oh no, I just realized I could probably make it turn automatically to avoid things. Whoa! Well, there's limits to what it can do. The Minecraft landscape is still very, bumpy. I would have to scale up the whole thing, I think, to make it like actual Howl's Moving Castle is kind of gigantic. So I think like the legs would make sense at a much larger scale. Obviously also I'd rather have the actual like moving functionality rather than just rely on wheels, especially not wheels that are using wireless like power, but this is the accumulated efforts of this whole process. And again, I don't really know what to do to make it not rely on create motors. I don't really want to build, like, I don't know, tiny wind turbines or something. I really, yeah. Amazing, though. Holy moly. I mean, it kind of operates like a fancy suspension system. I just need to figure out how to not get it stuck on as many things. Like that? Okay, what's it like from, like, on top of it if I quickly get it out of the water so I can step on... Uh-oh. No, I think it's fine. Oh, the game's gonna be lagging a little bit. I think I'm loading new terrain. Yeah, I mean, relatively speaking... decently stable. I need a turning mechanism though, 100%. Just some more functionality. I mean, funny enough, the terrain is kind of just doing it for it. But holy moly. Oh, isn't there like a blueprint system? How does that work, by the way? Visual diagram with detailed information about simulated contraption. When right-clicked on simulated contraption. That's a... okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we're going through... oh, we hit a tree. Howl's Zooming Castle? There we go. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so good. Why is this mod, like, this good? Oh, we're back to where we started. I don't know what they're doing to render this, but it's honestly kind of, like, I mean, look how cool this looks. Whoa, did it just think another part nearby was part of the same contraption, or did I lose a piece? No, I think I threw that into there earlier. It's stuck in a well. Oh, occasionally it does some extra physics steps, it seems. Oops, if I do these on the side. Oh. Yo! I love this. Also, am I standing on it? I'm being like hooked away with it. Okay. Well, okay, actually, before we turn it off and finish the stream for the night, I think it's only fair to see just how fast this baby can go. Okay, are we stuck? Weird. Oddly enough, it feels like it's lost grip now that it's full speed. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess it's too fast. I have no idea how these speed controllers work. I feel like the answer is that they don't. I'm actually kind of curious, one second. Just with the mod that I have installed, like... Whoa. It did a little damage before it clipped through the wall. Yeah, okay, it can technically still do damage if it gets fast enough, but getting fast enough is kind of crazy. Anyway, I need, like... I need to get this into, like... screenshot position. Here it is. Sorry, just the hill that I keep using. Honestly, I kind of still like the fact that the shader bugs make the lasers invisible. There we go. I'm not sure what the, like, best angle for viewing this is. Just gonna drop you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is just, like, the kind of the best spot. This thing is wacky. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I got today is a day of many distractions. So I'll see you all tomorrow. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm playing Gaia Beyond, and then maybe Saturday I'll play more Kerbal Space Program or something. I'll figure it out. Alrighty. yeah, good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me making some kind of robotic monstrosity and playing chess with a robot maid girl. What was that? What was that? Alrighty. That was fun. Good night.